Hello, Dreamer. I've apparently missed 2 newspapers. I wonder if I should, like, go and grab them before I continue. I'm gonna do a quick Google to see what the newspapers mean. Is that a streamer? Streamer, famous streamer case? Newspaper streamer? LA Noire newspapers. Total of 13. No achievement or trophy. Etc. etc. So it doesn't. Okay, I don't need some sort of. There's no extra ending or whatever if I've read them all. It's just story, as far as I can tell. Okay. Okay. Then it's probably fine. Don't really need to worry about it. I missed the narrator. The narrator narrated for me in the beginning, but not really anymore. Let's go grab this newspaper. This is the very first case. Let's see where if I missed it.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, that you're on the same team.
I remember this.
But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
So, I need to find a newspaper.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
So there's like a newspaper here somewhere?
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic.
It's Rusty.
Peyton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central
Lloyd Rose.
Morgue.
I don't know if we've seen
Witness
him
says
again.
a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurried up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
All right, so if we can find a newspaper here, that's kind of what I'm here for.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Newspaper up here, maybe? Where newspaper?
Look at this junk.
There it is.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Dr. Fontaine,
Could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon. Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering around.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance for your friend's help is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever?
Is it
I
ever?
can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
If I leave the case now, will that show the newspaper as having been read? I would imagine so.
What have
Save
you
it.
got, Phelps? Anything?
Yeah. And then there was one here. I'm gonna find a newspaper here as well.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
The Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
All right, where is the newspaper in this
Taken one of his
case?
fingers.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
See you later, fellers.
You bantering with the boys. It's a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
Remember when we had
just trying to fit
Bukowski
in.
as our partner?
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. A breakthrough goal for them.
All right, hold on. Newspapers during Fallen Idol in Hopgood's prop store near the Shrunken Heads. Okay. We need to go talk. Let's see. Bukowski! Which way did you go? All right. We need to sort of quickly get to the part where we go meet Hopgood so we can go there. I don't know how much we can skip.
That's no way to drive.
Stop just ahead.
I'm stopping. Our next partner, I can't even imagine what partner we're going to get for arson. Because they have been worse and worse and worse. Alright, can we skip most of this? Yes, we can.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
I think we need to talk to people. How do we go down there? Ooh. I don't think we go around.
Hey, bub.
Bub. You're the bub. Bub snicked.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Alright, I have to look at all of this.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's hand.
I just want to get someone to
I'll run a
mention
trace for
Marlon
semen
Hopgood so
when I
we
get
can
back
go
to the
there,
lab.
you know? I think I need to talk to the lady.
She's a long way from home. Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Can we leave already, or do we need to talk?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
We have done this already. I'm just here to
I think
pick
it's
up a
supposed to be
newspaper.
replica of an Indian trunk.
I missed that
head.
newspaper.
It's some kind of curio.
And I know where it is. I just need to be able to go there.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
All right, where's the lady? And I want to ask her, and I try to get all the questions correct, so that I maybe get Hopgood immediately. Let's Fallen Idol, LA Noire. Have a chat. Let's see what she will give me.
Mrs. McAfee, we would
I
like
wish
to
I
ask
could
you a few
skip.
questions,
I wanted to skip.
if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious.
I feel like she's gonna tell me somewhere.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Get out of this, Bukowski. I feel like she's going to like tell me something, and it still won't leave me to Marlon Hopgood.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this?
This better be worth it with all the
That rat
newspapers.
slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Bullshit.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
You are an old lady.
And don't bother your handsome head
Get
about
wrecked.
this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
All right, so now I have Mark
What can
Bishop.
you
I
tell
think that
us
might
about
be
the
enough.
passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough
Who
day.
gives me Hopgood? Do I have any idea who gives me Hopgood? How far do I need to go in this case before I get it? A while, I think. All right. Well, fair. Whatever. It's fine. That's a lie for the underwear.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
Tell us where you get it
You
from
see,
so I can go
I
there.
normally don't drive off
I
cliffs.
just want to find the newspaper.
The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
All right.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be an...
All right, so if I... Can I...
Back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of
I think I need to go
narcotics.
to Bishop's
You're likely
apartment,
to go
and
into shock
then I need
once
to
the
find
drugs
the
wear
address
off.
to the prop house.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
I do wish I could, I have to go to the hospital first. I do wish I could skip when I go back, yeah. Hello, everyone. Yes, this is still the previous case. We've done this before. I'm here just to find a newspaper. So I was hoping I wouldn't need to do quite this much, but
11 Kings.
looks like I
Car
do.
crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Traffic is not my best. The first one was nice because the newspaper was really close. This one I have to go through a lot more of the case to get it. At least I can skip some bits for sure, but yeah.
Hello.
But I wish I could
Phelps.
skip all of this as well.
Here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
By a doctor. I need my lawyer.
My head still feels
Where is the telephone?
Let's talk. Hello.
Hello, Jessica.
All right, quick look at what to tell her. This is pretty straightforward. Okay. The sound went away.
Okay.
And now she's not... Okay, well, whatever. Bam.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's because it tabbed out and stuff.
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Yeah, something did happen yesterday, sorry.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time.
A little bit her fault.
I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
How are
you don't need to worry.
I wonder
then.
what's the
They
fastest
sent me
way,
along
like
to stay with Aunt
F-
June. They trust her to take care of
FPTN,
me.
fast path to newspaper. That's what I want. This is a lie as well.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Are you feeling better? I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary.
Tell us where Hopgood
It's difficult
is.
to think of anything.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Okay, that's something.
Thank you,
I don't
Jessica.
think I still have the
Been a
address
big
yet,
help.
though.
Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Let's get out of here.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly
Oh, this is
expedited
when
her
we have to
release.
follow her.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry?
We should follow her. All right, fine. I wonder if you could drive directly up and skip all the other stuff. I wonder that too, but
There
I
she
wouldn't
goes.
know
Come
where
on.
she is. I don't know where Hopgood is, so I need a mark on the map.
Ballard is definitely up to something. She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Why are we not getting subtitles for their chatter?
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
We're good.
Yeah. Get in there and see what she's up to.
Root beers all around, dawg.
I wish this was the newspaper.
Baby?
Oh, we're getting there.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
All right, Bishop's apartment, I guess, and then we'll get to Hopgood.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McAfee's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just for looking at the property.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Goddamn maniac!
All units in the vicinity and call 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
I was really hoping I'd be able to just grab the newspaper quick, but I feel like I have to do quite a bit of this case to get there.
Jesus, Cole!
I'm driving wild because it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna finish the case.
Call 11K, 11K, we have no other units available. What is your ETA?
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left
Apparently
down the
you
corridor.
can
It's the last door on the left.
you can get her fast enough, but yeah, no luck this time. I was too slow. But it doesn't matter. I just need to
Sounds
to
like
get
we're about to
Hopgood's
make it a
address.
hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
All right, what do I need to get here? I need a bunch of things. Okay. This one is important.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
I need the saddle. Silver screen props. Now we're getting
Presented
somewhere.
to Mark. Looks like the old movie set downtown. Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
And there's Hopgood.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood.
Marlon Hopgood.
That's Hopgood's shop.
There's a movie set.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Okay, hello.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night.
Thank you for the raid, Viz D.
My husband's
Hello,
a
hello.
movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture.
His new talkie.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the
What a
same
line to end
picture
on,
a few
you know.
years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
This is the
He
final
told me
one.
he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know
Hopgood.
where he'd go
There
if
we
he were
go.
in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations.
Bullshit.
The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
Ah, gross.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first
Why
met
are
him.
Why are you still with him?
He was a genius. A magician with film.
These people, man.
I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
All right, now I think we can call for the address, and then we can finally go there and find
Operator,
the damn
give me
newspaper.
dispatch.
How can I help, Detective?
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver
Hello?
Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
We finally have it. All right. To the newspaper.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. Finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich
Newspaper
and
on
famous.
dams. I don't
From the
think so.
stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Okay. This newspaper better be worth it.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment?
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and Kathy.
I wonder if you basically should always have the siren on. Get into less traffic accidents. Better have some good comic strips. I have a feeling it's not gonna have that. Sorry. There's the mermaid. Okay. Let's find the newspaper.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Keep our eyes open here. All right, let's double check exactly where it is. Near the shrunken heads. Okay.
So, you coming?
Yeah. The shrunken head's here, but no newspaper. Okay, do I need a video for this? I might need one. Hold on. Hold on. YouTube loads so slowly on Firefox. Damn you, Chrome. Fallen Idol. Aha! It's on the outside. Okie dokie. Aha! Found it!
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cullen?
We didn't see the
kid,
newspaper
only way
last
we're gonna
time,
be able to make this work
so
is to
I
do
went
some
back and grabbed
repackaging.
it.
We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, surrettes. Right. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer?
He never drank a scotch.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Alright, newspaper get. Alright, there's still 5 left somehow. Because we got those. We got those. And that one. We got those. So I guess there's gonna be maybe this one in the Naked City and then like 4 here? Anyway. Let's play the game proper. No, the thing. Yeah, there we go. That's the one.
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the Army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Goddamn captain's making me resubmit the paperwork.
Catch on one of the menus. It's not so much that it's frustrating as it like. Well, I mean, it's a little bit.
Start
But
introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
I look like a. You think I look like a science teacher?
Couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
Christ. I really hope you're joking, Roy.
The coroner says it's going to be at least a week to get an ID.
It's not so much the mechanics as such. It's like you just sort of have to figure out what they're after sometimes. Like it feels like you.
The cop who caught the guy who was pretending
Cop, famous guy, paper cop. Cop, paper cop, famous cop. You just sort of figure out like, okay, I know this is wrong, but which one do they mean? But that's just the case in all sort of like detective puzzle games, really. It's like I sort of get what they want, but what is the...
Christ!
It's fine. It's
You
just
seem
your
distracted. We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for. So what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
Any Central Unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
How far away are we talking? Okay. Wait, that's the wrong way. We want it active, and we want the custom destination. And then drive us there, Roy.
Can you drive to this one?
That's that cop. Seemed like a decent guy.
A cop. Decent guy, cop.
11K, calling KGPL. We'll take...
You gotta help me, officer, please.
Slow down. What happened?
I was just walking along, not bothering nobody. And Then these punks jumped me. They knocked me across my mouth and took my money.
How long ago was this?
Not more than 20 minutes ago, mister. They went that way, down the alley there.
Wait here.
20 minutes. He seems awfully happy.
Fleeced you, sucker.
That son of a bitch is taking the car!
Shit, come on, let's get after him.
Wake up, Cole.
He's just took the car. Why don't we take the keys? Why did we leave the key? It's not actually Roy's car if you look. It's a cop car. So I don't know what he thinks he's gonna do with this. It's clearly a police car. Not like he can just drive around with that.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
He just drove right through us. That's the car I want.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
You absolute idiot. How do you think this is gonna go?
That a stupid thing to do? Hands behind your head.
What a Dumbo. Go for his wheel arches. Roy doesn't even bother shooting him, you know? They had invented keys in 1947. Oh, yeah. Now we're back in Roy's car. Wait, you drive, Roy.
You can drive.
We're closing in on rank 20. Hello, Kristen. Hope you had fun with Rel.
Second floor.
Your score has already been beaten.
In the back.
Listen, this is how I felt. It's like, how do you do this faster? And oh, someone just did it. Because the way those puzzle games work is that like you do, it's like this works, and then you're like, cool. I did it in my way, the fastest possible, and then there's always some sort of faster way. But yeah.
Thanks.
Second floor. What's it, number 6? 875. Oh, it's open.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
Hey!
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
Bukowski's
you
back.
Want a hug?
Rusty!
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people.
Rusty, chill.
Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Rusty always wants everything to be so
Mal
easy.
is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Ugh. In order of, like, worst to best.
Phelps? Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal.
Rusty's
Tell us
definitely
why we were
better than
dragged
Roy,
down
yeah.
here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Be my guest. Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Her neck is bruised pretty badly. Bruising on the forearms, and he's...
I love how Rusty's like,
bite
ah,
marks.
yeah, definite suicide. Did like one look at the body, you go, come on, suicide, really? She just like choked herself for fun.
Something else.
Very unusual ring.
Could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Junk.
Cole likes looking at brushes. Just walking over a little bit, don't mind me.
Quality English smoking jacket.
Haskell
I
and
don't know
Shaw.
anyone under 45 who would wear one. Looks like barbiturates.
Roy, you're in the way.
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
Is that not done? Ah.
We should speak to her doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Secret compartment, indeed.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. Could have been a modeling assignment. It's a place to start.
Nope, nothing. Just another day in Wizard City.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Blueberry pie.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
Mr. Anderson. All right.
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Oh, yeah? I found sleeping pills.
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pill box, the things she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry.
She rich?
She lived like a movie star. A princess.
Sounds like she was a sugar baby,
Molly
maybe.
really pay that well?
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Okay. Hold on a minute. There's literally a men's smoking jacket here, which implies that, and that's not something she would wear. She must have seen that. So tempted to force, but it always tricks me into picking force.
Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Okay, actually, I'm glad that she said like that. Cole said, "Men stay here."
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry. I don't know.
San Fran.
He said he lives in San Francisco.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Perfectly fine. Do we have any reason to think specifically that something was bad? Oh, I want to do force here. I want to do force or doubt rather. Okay, I have 5 intuition and I'm almost about to rank up. So I might as well use one. So I will remove an answer. Okay, yeah, it is force. It's just full on force. Because she's not telling the truth, so.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next.
She's on
She wanted
drugs.
it all and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
Hey, we're not quite. 11. Why 11 experience? How weird. All right.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
You think Carruthers has called it right?
Yep.
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Can't handle their dope. What is your problem? Why is this investigation music? Why investigation music? We just left. Why? It's down here. Oh, is it just to like find out where she lives? Ah. It is a Surrette.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
I think our work is done here.
Yay! All right, looking stylish in this suit. Find and inspect all of the narcotics in Julia Randall's apartment. Alright, Roy. Let's hop in. Stoneman. Yeah, let's go Stoneman. Bro, that's breaking a little bit too close. The Lost in Power turn.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
Roy is just the most unpleasant person. Rusty's misogynist old, like, dude who will always take the easy path offered every time, but he is like he's an okay police officer who does his job. Bukowski was fine. Not like the nicest guy, but fine. Roy is just thoroughly a piece of shit, you know? I'd rather not smoke. .505.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Which way to 505? Further in, I guess.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Have you met Roy?
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the
Gentlemen?
LAPD here to see you.
I have some assholes from LAPD.
Please, I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here. Leave me alone.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Hold on. July 46. That's like a year ago, I think. I don't know the exact dates, but...
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective?
I do doubt
Do you
your
have
veracity.
access to my patient records?
No, but I have access to your prescription.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know.
He's bald, he must be
jumped
evil.
up on
I
Benzedrine
don't know
by
about
day
that.
and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
It's not illegal.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
He's looking sus. I don't have any evidence, though. I think this is a force. Yeah, I think it is.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
Stat level is up. Level 20. Ah, close. You can go back in with your sciatica, bro. Agitating my sciatica. I'm getting too old for this shit. I just got off the phone with the mayor. Oh, it's one of the best scenes.
The old boy's lying.
About what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down.
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
This is not a fun car to drive. You know what that means? Actually, let's go grab this one.
You're behind the wheel.
Lead the way, Roy. Let's see what kind of car we get. It is straight to the left of us.
Are you drunk, mister, or are you just cracked?
What am I doing? I'm walking. I'm walking here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah. Now we're talking. Now this is my kind of car, Roy, not your piece of trash.
Son of a bitch!
Why would you stop? Why would you stop in the middle of the... Oh. They keep...
I don't mind that you're talking, so long as you don't mind that
Well,
I'm
hello.
not listening.
What can I help you with today?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
Me too.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning. How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
That's it? I mean, yeah, I have no reason to doubt that.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends
That's
here?
it?
Actually, yes.
Well, hell of an
Heather
interrogation.
Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't.
Stanley?
She's full of life. Wonderful company.
Full of
It's a
life?
lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it?
Actually, she's empty of life.
Henry gave it to me.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Mind if I take a closer look?
Is this going to be another black sapphire ring? It does look like it. No? No, it's not. It's a different ring.
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Mr. Henderson. I wonder who that is. Let's go from the beginning.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
Yeah, she seems chill. I'm always suspicious when they seem to be telling the truth.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
Oh, you haven't heard of her. Okay, she blinked a little fast. She's blinking fast. Can we...
Julia was kept by this Henderson character. The apartment, clothes, jewelry. Was she a call girl?
How would I know? What evidence is there that says that Julia is a prostitute?
I don't have evidence. I just know that she has a lot of money. I don't think there's evidence. Sorry.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Sometimes you gotta shake the tree. Okay, now she's upset. But it's still the same question. Oh, I have to intuition on this one. I don't have evidence, so I guess it's the truth.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Plus
Now, wait a
one
moment.
experience?
I don't
enough,
think
I
I'll
guess.
pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
That's because she was high on Benzedrine every time you met her. Achieve maximum rank! Hooray! Oh, that's bad. That means I'm not going to get any more intuition points. Uh-oh. Wait, how's that going to work? Am I not done? I'm not going to get any more intuition points?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please. Thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? We just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
Oh yeah, we got a cool car.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Why do they consider Vice, or specifically Advice, to be so much higher rank? I guess it's because it's less... Oh, someone got murdered, let's figure out how. A bit more into like organized crime and so on, maybe? So it's like they need higher rank cops, I suppose? I guess that makes sense. I plateaued. I really want to keep getting intuition points. Maybe this is like a repeatable thing. Like I'll oh, there's 6 more store cases left. Because I'm max rank. Oh boy. Failed accusations, incorrect evidence. Failed accusation, lack of evidence. Notebook interviews left too early. Note inactivity comments. $17 hours in. Okay. Failures 22. Ooh. Death by gunshot 8. Death by knockout 0. Shields collected. What are shields? What that wasn't what I meant to check. It's not the log either. I don't know, I guess.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
All right, what do you got?
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening now.
Roy's
no sign
just
of morphine use and no
fucking
metabolized
asshole.
morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our
He's
killers?
one of the killers, and then the other
That's a hell
killer
of a
killed
long
him.
shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
I didn't mean to check. Roy is such a dick. He's the worst.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for
That's
you
the guy.
next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Fuck you, Roy. Like, fuck you so much. This is goddamn worst. Also, I feel like there was more I could have found. They sent me out immediately. I guess it's just a look. Alright, I guess that's it. Wait, isn't this the police station? Can't we immediately? Yeah, we're right here.
Yeah, I want to make homicide. You know, you've got to
Interview room 2.
Where's the phone? Hey, I gave his wife a tap.
Arnett is in interview too, Phelps. Go help him get whatever it is off his chest.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Terrible news, yeah.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
He seems chill. God, I don't want to spend intuition now. I feel like I'm gonna be pretty careful. I don't think he seems pretty chill. What if I do accuse?
Come clean with us, Arnett. Was Miss Randall your mistress? Is that how she could afford such a lavish lifestyle?
That's a ridiculous allegation. How could you possibly prove that I paid for Julia's things?
I don't have anything relating it to him. If anything, it's Mr. Henderson.
You're off the hook. For now.
Okay, he's changed his expression a bit. That's interesting. So once I accuse him, out, now he's looking more sus. Interesting. So he doesn't like go back to. Okay, now I'm gonna go. I was gonna go Cokes before, but now he sort of changed it after I accused.
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck-on-the-shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
Answer the question.
This will remain private. Heather won't have to know. Yes. We had relations.
Relations.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Okay, he looks sus. But then again, like, I guess we can question. We'll do the accuse.
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, Detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
It says San Francisco, but he could just be wrong. This isn't necessarily blah blah blah. It could just be he's incorrect. So this might backfire. I'll push him though because it seems to be the accusation seems to be driving towards he's saying New York and the answer is San Francisco.
That's funny. Julia told her cleaning lady that he lived in San Francisco.
Okay, you got me. I don't know where he's from. Julia wanted money.
You got me.
She always wanted money. She thought she could get some from this guy.
She was
Hello,
wearing a distinctive
Gunnar
engagement ring. You
Gunnarsson.
think she might have convinced
Is this
him to
about
buy
my
it for
son,
her?
Gunnar
Maybe
Gunnarsson?
he did, yeah. Maybe he and Julia were getting serious.
LeBlanc.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
Okay, bro. Okay.
I think you're lying. I think Randall was a high-priced hooker, and this Henderson character didn't want it to come out that he had been seeing her. I think he had LeBlanc and an accomplice bump her off. I think you know who Henderson is, and you're trying to conceal his identity.
I think you've been out in the sun too long without your hat. Prove that I know who Henderson
Without
is.
my hat. I don't have proof that he knows who Henderson is. I don't. But he's looking...
Sorry.
Sus as hell,
Sometimes
though.
you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Yeah, I do know Alistair Beckett King, yeah. Is it Beckett King or Bennett King? I think it's Beckett. Yeah, and he's very funny. He looks less He looked... Okay, what if I do an accuse? No, I need to...
Sorry.
On defense.
My mistake.
He is doing some swallows. I'm doing a force.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
So where did he
Heather
get
told
a
us that
cigarette?
you were in fashion?
That's right.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was
Some
thrown
kind
out,
of
now
traveling
the DA
salesman?
wants my head.
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. The Fighting Sixth.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now.
He's completely full of shit.
You've been
Cole
very
is like, I know who was in there and it wasn't you.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Time to do some tailing. No, my cool car!
He's in that car at the lights.
I want to drive in the cool car.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
That wasn't my fault. He ran into me.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
He's just stopped, okay.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
He's driving into me! That wasn't my fault.
Idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
Oh, various companies, various engagements. Sorry, I gotta go. Driving the red light. Yeah.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
I'm hoofing it. All right.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer. Move in. At risk losing the trail.
What are you doing?
I'm looking. What? Oh.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
This salmon-suited guy is looking in a lot of windows.
Move in. At risk losing the trail. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
What are you doing?
No, I'm looking at... Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. I hate these trailing missions.
Move in.
They're the
Risk
worst
losing the
part of
trail.
the game.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
That's the guy from the papers.
Wow, he didn't give a shit.
What are you doing?
No, you don't see me. I'm behind cover. What an asshole. I told him he didn't see me.
Too much slack.
Hoof it, Phelps.
Get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
That broad got sauce.
What are you doing?
Run increase in detection radius, maybe. But I get impatient.
Move in.
and
At
so
risk
I do-
losing the trail.
You know.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
As long as I stay back.
He wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
5-star goddamn wedding. Like, I keep losing the trail, but like, I'm not actually losing the trail. Like, I see him, and I'm fine.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please.
Wow, he's
Next
leaving.
available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Oh my God, it's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Damn. Dream, dearest Beverly, with love and affection. Always J? Is that a J? Let me get another car. Oh, there's phone. It's phone time.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
How can I help, Detective?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to the Hollywood station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay. Are we stuck with Roy's car? I think we are. There's nothing particularly much nicer here. So let's Roy car it, I guess. And let's go check with them. They said they had info. We can maybe use that info when we talk to Fred Wallace.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems.
One guy and 2 days. Yeah, I mean, to be fair. Can often be problematic. Classic 2 dames. I mean, have you seen me riding Kirsty? That's one guy and 2 dames. And man, do we have problems. Come on, man.
What's wrong with you?
These crashes. They turn when they're not supposed to turn. Well, I mean, it's my fault. I looked at chat.
The siren, Cole. Use it.
Fine. Sophie Jones said we one guy 3. I know. Jeez.
Sir, I need the contract.
I don't think I could manage all 3 of them.
Over the last year.
Too much.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Mouthpiece first stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got
Well, I mean, first of all, black sapphire ring.
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
And then?
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
Mr. Beverly Evestrom. Is that it? I think so. No? There's something more here. I didn't see any more Beverly Evestrom. There's a pearl ring.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad. Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Jesus. Okay, who are we talking to?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Where's Galloway and Bukowski?
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sass.
Is that it? Okay. I'm in a good car. I have to Roy it.
Sir? Are you a spy?
I don't want to get bullied for 3 to 4 hours. Which is what it would be if I ended up joining them for Planet Crafter or whatever. The amount of like jokes they made, I just like sigh. That would be the entire stream.
Come on, let's give him a hand. Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
We're trying to tackle them or shoot them? Alright, it's shooting. Officer down! I was getting in cover.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Whoa! Easy!
One down. Where are they? Easy peasy. Go from death to like, bam. It's just because I shot immediately when I had a chance.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure.
Jimmy LeBlanc?
We nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
Barnum and Bailey.
Had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Alright, we got something. I guess we're going to Bergstrom.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
To Evestrom. It was just 3 randoms, yeah. I think the idea was like, we just happened to join in on Wallace's beat.
It's much more fun with the siren on, Phelps.
Don't throw away your groceries. I'm just taking a little shortcut. People are so nervous. Just because I happen to drive here. It's fine, I'm allowed. I have the siren on. That's how it works. Who needs to follow the road laws? Alright, enough of that. Let's take this seriously. Hey, people just ignore the red lights, mostly, as far as I can tell. I should have been seen them.
Thank you for listening to KTI Radio, serving California and the West Coast with music and reality. Are you removing film and reducing tooth decay with Dental Clean toothpaste? Dental Clean removes film and floats it away. No toothpaste.
Alright. You finally saw a green light. Impressive.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Evestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs.
Old lady.
Evestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man? If you are returning 43 pieces of my property.
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch.
I
Thanks,
knew it.
Straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
$43 pieces?
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Okay. All right. $10,000.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Evestrom?
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
Making heinous accusations in my own home.
So many evidence pieces, Jesus.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied?
That's fine. I mean, I can get
Daughter's
that.
boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
Who is your daughter's boyfriend?
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Let's not go into that. She's pretty chill about it.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a
Stoneman.
social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Evestrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother.
Oh.
Hello,
right,
detectives.
there we see.
What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Oh, we're driving the old lady? No, we're just driving her. Okay.
For 4 years, the brave men of our United States Armed Forces fought gallantly on distant foreign shores to secure our freedom.
How far are we going? Oh, that's a long drive. Can I... Oh, she's going to be so mad at me when I crash. All right, let's take it very easy. Why is it such a long drive?
Something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiancé you're making scurrilous accusations
Not
about.
that scurrilous.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
That's what
You're
they
being
had.
ridiculous.
Willie
Both
and
of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Oh yeah?
What is socking it, sister? You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
We're gonna have to follow the traffic laws. I think he's ready for that. I'll show you. I'll show you that I can. I'll show you that I can drive safely. Like all the signs we see. Drive safely. It's gonna take us a while because it's a long way and the traffic is slow. Mostly I'm worried about the other traffic that keeps driving into me. Please. Green light. Come on. Thank you. Driving a couple of red lights now, but there's no traffic nearby, so... I wonder if I can put the siren on. But I don't need to. I will prove that I can drive nice. He just drove past this red light, bro. How far away are we? Oh, Jesus, that's still a long while. We're gonna go basically straight all the way until we can't go any more straight, and then we go. Thank you. So many red lights. It's legal to turn right on a red? I can kind of understand that actually, yeah. Given how the traffic flows. Okay, come on now. We're gonna have to cross some red lights. Okay, now we go right. It's not legal elsewhere? It probably is. Constant traffic. It's been a while since I took my theoretical. I do have a license, but I don't remember all of everything. Basically, straight up past 1, 2, 3. No, on the 3rd, we turn left. This is why we normally never obey the traffic laws. Why is... Oh, he's turning. This is why you shouldn't be allowed to turn right on a red. Alright, we're turning left here. Keep the focus. We've almost made it. Ah, red. It's just straight up here now, yeah. But wait, it's legal to turn red. Turn right on a red. You can do it. We did it!
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiancé really is.
I got an achievement for doing it without damaging my car.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD, bro.
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
I will do exactly that. I need to go close the window because it's getting cold in here. Quick a burb. Okay. Is temperature outside? I can check.
Well,
but it's cold as hell.
Isn't this just nice and awkward?
Where's my weather app? There we go. It says to... Oh, we don't have time to look at weather. It feels a lot colder than that.
Stop! LAPD!
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on,
Put your hands in the air!
I was looking up weather. It's allowed.
Give it up!
What? Hello?
Don't make me chase you.
Wait, hello? What just happened? What the hell just happened?
Stop or I will shoot.
Knock him off the thing. Come on. He's gonna be there and punch us. Yeah, I knew it. Why didn't I? Come on, I saw it coming. That's dumb. That's dumb.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming round, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
That's the one.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her? Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
That's a lie. All right,
Get his
pal.
story.
What next?
Let's see Henry talk his way out of this with Heather in the room.
All right, pal.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
No, you're not.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
You sold the cake. Oh, you so sus. You sold the thing. We literally saw you sell this, and we know this was stolen.
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties and find out where and when, and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Yeah? What do you think she's going to think? That your fiance? What do you think she's going to be about?
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me.
Not anymore. You've been robbing
told
people
the
with
others
Julia and having sex, man. Come on.
That they were out. That she was going to create a new gang.
I don't believe that for a second. Then, if that's the case, then
You're
why
lying,
did you
Arnett.
run?
I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
Why would you need to run? I don't know, but you did run. You are going somewhere. Yeah, he's basically saying, like, why would I need to run? Well, I don't know, but you are running.
Have you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico City tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
Henry? Tell me it isn't true.
Nah, he's full of shit, lady.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. I had to pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely
To do
broke.
her? Okay.
What you are, Buster,
That
is
is
under
full-on
arrest.
confession. All right, now who is Mr. Henderson?
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
I feel like Henderson is like the mastermind of this. Oh, he looks sus.
I
Give it up, Arnett. You're facing the gas chamber. Give the judge some reason to commute.
You still don't get it, do you? Julia entrapped everyone. She was so beautiful, so goddamn cold.
Fuck. Henry Arnett, you were under arrest for burglary.
I probably had
and
some
for
evidence.
the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Why didn't you
we
tell us
will,
that?
knucklehead.
Okay, thanks.
Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Henderson is Stoneman. Okay. Why didn't you say that before? Why did you have to wait for Reed to get across? You could have said it before and I didn't get... Oh, no, I have a failed question. It's fine. I got most of them right. I've gotten a lot of them right this case. I think I've gotten, like, all of them? All of them except one, except two? Do we have a nice car anywhere? The Voisin? Roy, take us to the Voisin.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
I should have never told you that.
He's the cop who arrested that movie producer.
Cop, famous paper cop, famer cop.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
Cop newspapers, cop, famous cop, paper news cop. Oh, it's this one. Oh boy. No, it. Roy? Roy? Roy!
One night Farmer Brown was taking the air, locked up the barnyard with the greatest of care. Down in the hen house something stirred when he shouted, "Who's there?" This is what he heard. There ain't nobody here but us chickens.
Ain't nobody here but us chickens.
So calm yourself and stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. We chickens trying to sleep, and you butt in and hobble, 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 hobble with your chin. There ain't nobody here but us chickens. There ain't nobody here at all.
How long away are we? It's not that bad.
You're stomping around, shaking around. You're kicking up an awful dust. We chickens trying to sleep.
All right, now we're not escorting anyone anymore. Now we can drive haywire.
It's a sin. Tomorrow is a busy day. We got things to do. We got eggs to lay. We got ground to dig and worms to scratch. It takes a lot of setting, getting chicks to hatch. Oh, there ain't nobody here but us chickens. There ain't nobody here at all. So quiet yourself and stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us.
Chickens. Let's never press the brake and let's just go around. A big quick. Gotta turn. And here comes the big swing.
What are you doing?
Smooth. There we go. Nice parking. Solid. All right. Oh yeah, we know he's on 505. Like a glove.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
All right, Mr. Henderson.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett, and tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
No shit,
Doctor, I'm
bro.
afraid
She
you're
liked
under
your gold.
arrest.
Your gold. Your money.
Oh, the practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
Oh, Jesus. All right, pal.
What have I done?
No, bro!
Didn't see that coming.
Roy, what the fuck? That's such a Roy thing.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Can we push Roy out? Yeah.
Putting you through now.
How can I help the doctor?
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way. We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
Ain't nobody here but us chickens.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of
For a
making
woman?
pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Christ. Thanks, Roy, for your input. Oh, we're not going very far. It's 1 a.m.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find the game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this out of the street.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Right, so we're...
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Christ. All right. Roy!
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Leah had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
$15 and $16. Oh my god, the vehicle damage. The vehicle damage. With the doc that it only Arnett could have revealed the depths of infatuation with her. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, we got that one wrong, but yeah. We didn't really have any... I didn't feel like I knew what the proof would have been.
We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cals still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
Yep. That's him gone. Jesus Christ.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Oh yeah, I feel real lucky.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole. Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. But God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to First Lieutenant.
Jesus Christ. I don't know. Hot take here. War? Bad?
Earl Phelps. A shooting at the 111 Club. 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
I feel like we're lost out on a lot.
Someone ought to take him home.
Bust in there
He's
and
loaded.
find the goddamn evidence.
God damn it. Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Nah, I don't know vice. I'm vice free.
Homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that death.
No. Why does it keep wanting to turn me around? I want to go out to the balcony. Have a nice time. And then we can hop down onto the car. Yeah. Okay, no such luck.
Coroner says it's going to take at least a week to get an ID.
Do you think this lipstick's too light for my complexion?
Roy Carr.
Whatever kind of
I
look
guess.
you were going for, you missed.
What if I was going for a bad look? Speaking of looks. Little stylish mafia look. Alright, Roy, lead us there.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Any Central unit, suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by for further unit to handle identify code 2.
These are less fun to do now that I'm not going to get experience. I think it's a very weird system
Central unit, suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California
that
Auto
once your
Club.
max
Stand by
rank,
for
you can
further
no longer
unit to
gain
handle
intuition
identify
points.
code 2.
11K responding.
That feels weird.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. What's going on here?
This joker was trying to tail one of our patrons.
I'm a reporter, you idiot. I'm doing a feature for the Examiner, and that patron I was following is a red under investigation by the feds.
Where is he now?
The parking lot. His is the blue Talbot.
Talbot?
How about an exclusive when you bring him back?
Shove off. You won't be filing your story today. I'll check this out.
Too good for intuition. I guess so.
A red, huh? Sneaky bastard. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Ah, Phelps is stuck. What are the odds he's gonna drive away?
LAPD, sir. Can I have a word?
Well, that's an admission of
Hey,
guilt
we
if
got
I
this
ever
one,
saw
though.
one.
He's not getting away that easily.
No go. You can't see these people, right?
No good. We need to get closer.
Fuck off! Why did he run in front? Calm down. Restart. Jesus Christ.
Any Central unit, suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by for further.
A red, huh? Sneaky bastard. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
No siren. Maybe that'll help, but like they always seem to run in front no matter what I do.
Well, that's an admission of guilt if I ever saw
I
one.
don't even know if this has a siren.
He's not getting away that easily.
It does not. taking it.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer.
Tell me you're insured.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Show me your hands.
The crash, Jesus.
This is harassment. Understand? My politics are nobody's goddamn business but my own.
I mean, I agree, but you know. Can we go use the cool car still? I guess not. Sad. $111 Club.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Bukowski.
Phelps, back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Fuck off,
Do you mind if
Roy.
we take a look around?
Now there are
Be my
no
guest.
pieces of
You might
mouth.
want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Let me through. I just want a quick look is all.
We always find these.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Well-maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument. What's that click?
Yeah, that's a weird one. It's the same one for this? Huh.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet. We should follow up on the musician angle. He kept his stash close at hand.
Wanna check? I guess I can't. It's just... yeah. There we go.
We have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Poison. No, the other jacket pockets. Here we go. Nothing there. No, I didn't mean to do it again. No, left hand, or my right hand. No, nothing.
Dozen packs to a carton, 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Some people smoke that in a week. And then they die.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Hello, lady.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Advice.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
All right, tell us what's the dealio.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Wait, I have 5 intuition. How did I get that? Was that finishing a case? So maybe... Okay. Maximum rank achieved. I'm gonna push her. She's looking down a
You
lot.
want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Yeah, she seems chill.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Because of the morphine.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Did I even get her name? I don't think I did. Okay. What's up?
Captain wants this one cleared up quick. Let me know how it goes with the dope.
Are we done? Carruthers?
Find anything interesting?
Oh, we haven't even checked this guy. We can't even check. Oh, no, here we go.
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Oh, he doesn't have anything, I guess, so. Yeah, I guess there was nothing here.
They didn't even try to crack the safe.
Okay. Guess we're done?
Never
We
the
done?
same, are they?
Who are we after?
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Let's go to the station.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
If I won the lottery and got like a couple of million, I would keep that shit so quiet.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
Yeah.
So where does Stoker come in?
Shouldn't be against the law anyway.
The LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the
If
problem.
anything, it should be like legalized and sort of state controlled and open, so that you don't get criminal element involved in it. What if you won the millions in scrap on scrap
Aren't you
case
supposed to be working
Well, then
Sir,
it's a
do you know which
problem.
robbery detectives are
Because
working
then
with the
people
Army
would know.
surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
I wouldn't really be able to hide it.
You know you made it if you can get that desk.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me.
So, how do we
Put him
connect
down
the
my
docks
sap.
robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
McGoldrick. I'm just pathing a bit. What do we got otherwise? We have morphine.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
500,000. Christopher Majeski. Are they connected? Or is that just like... I don't think so necessarily.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club. Enough to arm 3 companies.
What am I tapping?
Mouthpiece store strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Who am I tapping? Hey, Jack Kelso. He's the guy. Courtney Sheldon. He's also the guy. He's the guy from the newspapers. Am I done? Am I done tapping?
Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
I guess we just have to
Goldrick bought the
tap it.
111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Tap, tap.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with 1 round. Isn't there anything else you can do? I ain't talking to you. You're going to release me now?
You keep seeing Mickey Cohen.
I said you bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Why are we still... Police station still listed as an alternative.
So, half your old lackeys were on that boat, the late Mr. Goldrick included.
They weren't my lackeys.
Subordinates then, whatever you want to call them.
There were a lot of people on that boat.
Maybe you're behind this whole thing, Phelps. Wouldn't that be a master stroke? Hey, cut me in early and we'll ride this one into the sunset.
Sounds like you've got the case all sewn up, Roy. We should call it a day and go home.
And miss out on the Blue Room? I couldn't do that to you.
Do like the Blue Room. Here we go again. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Danny Allen's Uptown Band.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't.
Wow.
What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up
We
on the street.
don't, he just says.
If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow. Or their knucklehead buddies, Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Bro, you're such a piece of shit. Just go. God, he's the worst.
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Oh, she looks so smug. But she looks calm.
Hopheads appear to get a free pass at this club. You all know about the morphine.
And how do you expect to prove that?
I can't. We do have the Blue Room pass. But that just means that he was here, so...
You don't ask, you never find out.
She seems a little less chill now. She's blinking a lot.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This feels like I could present...
I don't believe you. You knew these men.
And
The
how would
ticket.
you like to prove that, detective?
But then again, like, it's not like she'll just be like, I don't know. I don't know the name of everyone in my club, which, you know, that's fair. That is about as fair as you can get. She's
nothing personal. I'm just doing my job.
All right, how
I understand
suspicious
that.
do you look now? She's jittery a little bit, blinking.
They frequented the Blue Room. They were musicians. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure. Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Colfax.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the Mixter.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
What am I doing?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Ah, we're trailing her. It's another Rythian car. I have no idea if I was right when I went for Cokes there. I feel like we've done a fair bit of tailing.
I risk losing the trail.
All right, Elsa, what are you up to? Oh, Phelps, why, bro? Yeah, these are going up on YouTube. Now you're gonna get blackmailed by Roy.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any
Mayor
trouble, is
Cohen?
there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
You drove me up to Mulholland, and we did some meth.
That cherry pie was delish.
Oh, wait,
LAPD.
you in a moment, sir.
We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Eager Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny
Mayor, maybe?
Stompanato,
No.
Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy, or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Probably not.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Bullshit. Immediate sideways looking.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Would you not? Stop while you're swallowing and looking side to side?
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
I feel like I got a
We have
ton
to
from
cut
that.
that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. We have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
All right.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
It's not usually what I expect to do with advice, but we'll go for it.
I can tell you're lying.
All right, Roy, we're in your car. Time to get shot. I think it's based on the real-life Mayor Lansky. Do you think that's he was originally called Mayor Cohen, and they forgot to update that voice line?
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson. 1384 North Bronson, shots fired. Any units to handle identify. Code 3. All units, further on the shooting at 1384 North Bronson. 116 Adam reports the suspect is on the roof of the J.W. Robinson building. All units approach with caution. Units 49 William, 15 Adam, go to 1370 Gordon Street. Establish a perimeter and stand by for further. Any other units to respond. Code 3 identified.
The nickname? Is that Mayor a nickname? How much ammunition does he have? Jesus.
Find a way up there and stop that son of a bitch.
Not the best approach.
All units, officers down in 1384 North Bronson. Ambulance is en route. Repeating, all units. Officers still need help on Bronson. Approach with extreme caution.
You're clear, go!
Sharpshooter Cole. His last name is Cohen, though. That's pretty Jewish. I don't know if he gets to be called Sniper. That's one of them.
It's one of the BARs.
Something. Oh, wow.
Phone number and restaurant table.
The best live programming and
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I feel like for sniping, you have to use a sniper. I guess you don't. I guess sniping is long range. But he wasn't really taking precision shots. He was just shooting. It's a shooter, you know? Alright. What's the deal, bro? Were you involved or were you not involved? I don't know, man. I feel like he's a little swallowing.
I don't believe you, Felix. I've got gunmen blasting away at innocent citizens. This is getting out of hand. Is there something you want to tell me?
I appreciate you calling me a liar, detective. You want to prove that I was involved?
I got nothing to prove him, but...
Looks like I made a mistake.
I don't know, he looks pretty calm. He looks really calm.
Felix, that morphine is turning up everywhere. People are dying. You got something you want to tell me?
I'm a bus driver. Do I look like I run a dope racket?
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
I don't know, this one maybe. Looking a little bit more sus this time. What was the notes we found? It literally says Alvaro. No, what is it? Yeah, it says Alvaro.
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Sniper? Well, he's a pretty shitty sniper if he couldn't hit the bus driver.
Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Why are they such assholes to me? What did I do?
Customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
We go to Washington now with national news from American Century Broadcasting.
Let's give a little phone call.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help,
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thank you.
Time to have a chat with Jackie boy. It's gonna...
Fine. But if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
Yeah, we're gonna ride in the ambulance. Very unprofessional, Cole.
Your license should be revoked.
I've left Roy behind too. Alright, Roy. Go and hop in. Where is he? He's literally... Okay, there he is. Whoa! He can jump.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work. He's a tough customer.
Not a very fast car, this. You don't need to panic and run into the streets. I stopped well in time. These people. That's not the car we were driving.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Let's have a chat, Kelso.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
I saw you in the newspapers, flashbacks, bro.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso.
Since when does
What
Roy
happened?
join in?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
I'll let it slide.
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Am I pushing up the wrong tree? Barking up the wrong tree? Pushing up the wrong tree bark?
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion?
Help
Another
people
medal
not
at the
die?
expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
God, what a piece of shit.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
Oh, okay. Okay, look, see. That's...
I don't believe you, Jack. You were there. You were either involved or you know who is.
You calling me a liar, Cole? I hope you have something to back that up. I won't let you hide behind your rank any longer.
He was on the manifest.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Oh, very helpful, thank you. What was the log? You were there. I guess I don't need to prove that he was there. I need to prove that he knows.
Off the hook, for now.
Oh, that intuition didn't help at all.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Wait, how is that a
Jack,
check mark? That felt so
just
wrong.
want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
What an unhelpful prick.
How many more friends of yours are gonna get plugs today?
We're still missing something in the police station, apparently.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Felt like I pushed him.
They just walked up and shot the man. Two of them officers, they went that way.
Yeah, I see them in the
Go
car.
on, get after him.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Getting close. Steer him off the tar. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Hit it. Clear this asshole off the road.
I need you to aim better. Come on, Roy.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Roy, for God's sakes, get some better aim.
Guys aren't gonna go quiet.
Open fire!
Oh wait, they're over here. I saw a guy running.
Weapons all
More mobsters. Another bar. Yeah. Mick is meeting
Cohen is
90
meeting with
minutes
Sheldon
for you.
tonight.
Sheldon. Mid-20s, 5'10", dark hair. There's a manifest. Scratching him off.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Oh boy. So they're after Driscoll, Beckett, Higgins, and Connolly.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Aha! Newspaper.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Fucking
Who is
Roy.
this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
The name's Roy Earl, detective. Administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
Roy, you absolute
So
piece of
what do you
shit.
want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer.
Put a bullet in him now. What is in the police
Taking out all the
station?
guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
People of Western Europe can be helped in their fight for decency and freedom. Make sure your family does its part. Look for the men at your local groceries.
If I go there,
Foods or preserves will help those who need
walk
them.
around a bit, I guess.
Donate today, won't you? And be sure to buy your victory bombs, available at your favorite movie theater.
What am I missing here?
People say I have no
Yeah, I'm
taste.
thinking of moving up.
I don't even know where to
45. I
go.
want to stop him with one round.
This canary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee he'll walk.
He's good looking for a policeman.
I have no idea what to do here. I think it's, I don't know. I think it's just whatever. Can I, is there a clue? Can I like get my thing up and then? No, okay, yeah, there are no clues. So I guess it's just there because I can go there later. Okay. Alrighty. Roy hatred is complete. I hated him from the fucking minute one, honestly. And like I figured, like the second he would get anything on us, of course he would try because it's easier for him. They're all corrupt, so that's why they think a clean cop is dangerous. But like, if once that we're both corrupt or whatever, the idea is like, okay, at least now we have, you know, mutually assured destruction or whatever. But of course, he's gonna throw me to the wolves immediately. What the fuck? Is mowing down people.
Getting close and steer him off the tar. I can't take the shot from here, Cole. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Trying.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Get his fucking tires, bro!
Getting close and steer him off the tar.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
All right, so much for hands in the air. Everyone is constantly losing their hats. Very true.
But they can't take it. One-armed bandits completed. It's all part of a $40,000 jackpot.
More blasting. They talked. They didn't say anything about it. Not a single word of dialogue spent on the fact that we approached. They just shot up them. We shut them down. Nothing. Not a single word about what happened.
Sounds dangerous.
And what is one of those things where they're going to talk about it after we've done both? Yeah, there we go. It's just all out war on the streets.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Kill a cop. That was the electric chair.
Where is he?
Push forward.
Jump over.
Give me some cover.
Jump over.
You're pretty brave for it.
Alright, that'll work. Oh, he's still alive!
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
I love how we just investigating him as if it's... well, he's already died. God.
Polar Bear Ice Company. You really did it.
or whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Check his pockets. Phelps. Pockets. Pockets! Oh, he won't. This guy's pockets.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him. Majewski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
It's the doctor.
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
Well, you do know, as I've seen in the flashback, you do know that I've got tempted by some things.
Beautiful day. Hope we have no trouble.
Yeah, me too, but we did just come from a massive shootout, so probably some trouble.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
This shit again.
Keep moving, I'll cover you.
Can't hit him.
On the roof, Cole, nail him. Find some cover. Give me some goddamn cover.
This has just turned into a shooter now. These last missions have been just blast, blast, blast.
Throw out the guns.
Now I'm in trouble.
I think the fact that it's been so much shooting lately is why I all of a sudden want to play Max Payne. Average day in the United States, not
I'm gonna
quite,
put an
but...
APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that
KGPL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon
There
is
we
at
go.
Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
That's not correct protocol. You're not supposed to say, well, I'll be damned. Alright, now we know why we still have this is available to go to. This has just been shooting. Like, we've been seeing the story play out in the newspapers for a while. And then we've been dealing with the aftermath of the morphine. And now we're just gonna see, like, well, this is what happens, basically. Because we started seeing all of a sudden a different storyline in the newspapers now.
Roy.
Oh, he's back.
Office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
Is he gonna talk about me? Probably gonna talk about me.
You look like you were a big pain in the neck. Now I have a much lower.
So I gave him a dusting.
Which room is he
You're
in?
an interview too, Phelps. There's a quack in there with him.
Oh, the fucking
Sheldon.
doctor's here.
Is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation. I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but
They're all dead.
considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
I don't know, can't I? Isn't your name literally here?
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old unit. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth.
Because you gave it to
Isn't it, Doc?
to the doctor, didn't you?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, detective.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
But he literally
So
gave
you
you
don't
up.
mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Confession. He said your name. I think that's the best thing we have. Because this isn't directly connected to him. This is just he were on there. We have that, but that's the same thing as the meeting, right? Like this and this. I think the best thing we have is this.
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor.
Ah,
Good to see
shit.
you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office, now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like
Oh,
the hero
you-
you were.
Fucking Roy.
You certainly had us fooled, Detective.
Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you know.
Jesus.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and
She's
a dope
not the
fiend at
enemy.
that.
She's a singer.
You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot.
The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, Keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press.
You...
What the hell were you thinking?
Okay, first of all, I mean, yes, I shouldn't have slept with her. I cheated on my wife. But these fuckers, oh, these fuckers. Why do they give the slightest shit? Like, I know they do because literally just to take away from the Stoker thing. But my God, is bullshit. Alright, that's my wife. She's leaving.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
I didn't get the reporters here. No, I didn't tell them. Oh, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I don't think this is a good idea going back to her, Phelps. Oh, God. Yeah, to scare away the press, basically, by reaching for the gun that he doesn't have anymore. What just happened to the audio? What the hell? Help? Demoted. Oh my... Oh, what's going on? Hello, help? Can I tab out? No? Okay. Fixed. They took my gun, my badge, and my audio. Demoted to arson. Son of a bitch, man. Alright. I'm gonna call it there for the day, pals. A bit of a cliffhanger to end on. I mean, okay. Obviously, should not have cheated on my wife. Definitely shouldn't have cheated on my wife. Particularly considering it's like they can have me arrested or whatever. Like what the, but fuck that, Roy. Honestly, the amount of shit I've seen him do that I haven't snitched about, you know. Adultery was a crime. 90% of the people we've run into were cheating on their wife. Oh boy. Anyway, I guess we'll be back to arson desk. How weird. Have I missed any newspapers? No. Okay, good. Wow, I got a lot of 5 stars in that one. This one more 4 stars. Too much traffic damage, I think. Oh, I didn't get rated on those. Nicholson electroplating. I thought it was called the Gas Man. Alright. Cool. But yeah, now I can relate to being divorced. I mean, you probably should be. Like, you shouldn't accept people cheating on you, so that's fair. Anyway, we'll be back with more of this next week. Probably Tuesday. Almost certainly Tuesday. And yeah, more La Noire, which means the black. Thanks for watching, friends. Hope you had a good time. See you then. Let's see if we can raid you to anyone. Okay. Let's raid Gorsty. Bye.